Okay, so manifestation real, but it's like you have to see your dreams and then they come into reality. And when it comes into reality, it's signs that you get afterwards. And if you do not listen to those signs, then it's gonna lead you down, you know what I'm saying, a trail of betrayal because you start betraying yourself. Like it's self sabotage, and then when self sabotage happens, some people learn accountability, which gives them a rich spirit, or some people, you know what I'm saying, goes into blasphemy, which just leaves them with a broken heart. So a broke heart means that they do not understand the earth. Heart, earth, same word. Like look at the spelling. It has the same things in it because the initials, the abbreviations, and it's all magic within words. But the heart chakra, the earth chakra, you know what I'm saying? That's the core. That's one of the center of attentions to the universe surrounds everything and watches over. But okay, so with manifestation, remember Adam wanted Eve, betrayed himself when he ate from the tree knowing he wasn't supposed to. So God delivered his dream, but then the test is, do you still listen to the voice after your dream is delivered? So with T.I., you see he got a Nobel Peace Prize. You know what I'm saying? He done started doing comedy. You feel me? Like he really be manifesting stuff. He got a grand hustle going on. They gave him one for finance, presented in one of his songs called Money Talk. Ariana Grande also got one. She got one for her research into law of attraction. Because instead of chasing things, you can attract it to you. All right, now Cam Newton randomly met him at the QT, the Quick Trip. When I met him at the Quick Trip, other people didn't even know who he was, but he was so big. I was like, man, that gotta be somebody. And then when I said, I'm like, yo, that's Pam. And then this lady was like, yeah, does he play for the Panthers? I'm like, play for the B was the Panthers at the time because we was undefeated. We was undefeated. We ain't lose no game until after he took that picture. But then I could feel the depression coming off of him. So he had something going on in his life at that time, or some type of nigga. I don't know. But he was too Superman. He was relating too much to you know what I'm saying, the real Superman who they wrote about in real life, which was like John Henry doing the railroad, the Industrial Revolution, the one they could outdo a steamboat, yeah, faster than a locomotive. Y'all gotta look into that. It be Black history, and then they make comic books and things about it. So, all right, Superman came, Black Panther, right? Let's go to the Super Bowl. He ended up losing the Super Bowl that year. Him losing the Super Bowl that year, I ain't care no more for the Super Bowl because after that I knew it was rigged. They gave it to Peyton Manning. That's the Bronco, the white horse. You know what I'm saying? Now the pale horse. Then we're gonna go to this new Super Bowl. This new Super Bowl is the Chiefs. I told people in the last video, the Chiefs is about how the Chiefs ended up losing the land because when we lost the land, it was supposed to be a deal with the chief. Chief never signed the contract for these people to come over here, but they still came over here. This is where the Eagles come into play. The score 20 to what? 20 to 42, which is also shows it was like 2024. Yeah. So leaving the Chiefs, Eagle come freedom, freedom reign. You know what I'm saying? That's what the eagle represents on the back of the dollar. You know what I'm saying? And then Trump there also. Trump towering over it. Okay. So now Kendrick hit the stage. Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is also played by Sam Jackson. Sam, Unc Sam, New Reality, Marvel, right? With Marvel, he also played the one with the one eye. With the one eye. That's also the Watcher, okay? So now, with him playing the one with the one eye, in games, in games, Cap America, you know what I'm saying? Cap America fighting for somebody who snapped, you know what I'm saying, half of the world off. So now, the Cap is, he ain't do it by himself. Falcon come from the left. Falcon, sun rising. What that mean? That's Ra. Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? Some Egyptian shit right there. Ra, the one that had to fight uh, Set after he cut up Osiris. Osiris is the body of land that we own. So with the body of land we own, Wakanda, all them coming through that gate. You feel me? When they come through that gate, that's that's Kendrick, Black Panther. Black Panther on stage. You see, I got this Panther jacket on. Cam Newton, Panther for the Carolina. Carolina, we already know about the 9 lives, 9 rounds because we buried over a whole bunch of natives and stuff. This is like a very sacred land. Not only is it sacred land, this is the first place that the England settlers came. They named Raleigh after it, which is the capital. Walter Raleigh. That's why I know so much about this. Cardinal state too. Cardinal, the Red Robin, sidekick to Jesus. You feel me? They got a whole story about Jesus and the Red Robin too, and how Jesus came out of a bat cave. You know what I'm saying? Ethiopia, Batman. Now we got Batman and Superman. All right, and we got Black Panther. So DC, Washington DC. All right, and now we're gonna go back to Marvel, back on the stage. Kendrick representing the Black Panther. He got a movement coming. You know what I'm saying? He had all the people come on the stage out of nowhere from underneath the car. Everything you see out here to be mimicked after the human. So if it mimicked after the human, they have to study something in order to create something else from the world. Ain't nothing new under the sun though. So all this technology come from hidden, who we say Anunnaki, what the Anunnaki look like, the Wakandas, the people that was on stage with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm basically related to Zeus, Apollo, one of the sons of God. That's why I'm manifesting things I wanted. I got that Benz at the bottom because I seen Get Rich or Die Trying. I said I was going to get the same car 50 Cent had, got the same one. He had an S-Class Benz 95. I ended up getting an S-Class Benz 94. I was just like a year off. You know what I'm saying? That car showed me technology was kind of devolving because that car had like doors that shut itself so it wouldn't slam, had a emergency kit in the back, had a phone in it. Like it had so much features. It had the mirror tint. Like I even lost my virginity in that mud. Like car, so many memories. Used to be 334 pounds, shared the weight because learning how toxins work, you gotta have the sun connect to you. It's in the DNA. My skin was a lot darker, reddened up, all that. Like, so I studied know thyself. Once you know thyself, you can use Jacob's letter, go all the way back in history because we inherited and embodied some spirits out the Bible. With us inheriting and embodying those spirits, you gotta know which ones entered because hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Everything's supposed to be light. I got a whole thing up there you can read. I don't know if you can read it because it's like kind of small right there, but I know a whole bunch of stuff from beginning to end. Like they misled people in school because of the pencil. But it's people in this country that want to teach you the history and their you know what I'm saying, recognition, but that's not what God recognizes because God sees all. So with an all seer, the ones that think that they getting away with things, they're just gonna suffer more for it. Like it's not the end of time, but it is like the end of time. The end of time means a new beginning. New beginning means that's what's the rapture because it's gonna break skulls open so people can unlock the jewel and learn how to work the frontal lobe. Like when you see it, you can be it. You know what I'm saying? Like anything you want, you create a character. We actually created ourselves before we got here spiritually. Like we talked to God, seen the family we watched over, decided to join them. By joining them, got to live the life, but then we still come to the rescue for our folks. Like it's a lot. They try to misrepresent us, but then we know what the real representation is and what we survive.